Hi one and all, welcome to Missing People's Psychic Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like, subscribe and put your thumbs up if you want. So I had 3 dreams. I do feel like they're connected to my last 4 dreams in one way or another. And there's reasons behind it. So I'm going to go with the first dream I had, and this was on the 12th of the 9th. So it's the 12th of September. And this is how it started. There's a room or a hallway connected to an office, right? It's got a big glass window with a door, right? And it's got blinds, but the blinds goes down, right? And it's kind of green, creamy brown, right? And I'm something electronic. I don't know what it is. It's something electronic. I'm on wheels, so you can move me, right? Someone's behind me. I don't know who this person is, but they're trolling me like a troll thing, right? And they're moving me towards this window and this door, right? But the door doesn't open. I just go towards this door, and the door doesn't open. And that's where the dream ends. There's nothing to it. I must open up after my dream. I'm kind of freaked out with this because it doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right? So that's okay. So the following day, on the 13th of August, I had another dream. I'm in an office, right? Sitting at a desk. There's this big black thing, like a set of drawers, or connected to the door, the wall itself, right? There's a window. I feel like there's a window next to it, and there's a lady with blonde hair, short, round face, and she just leans over and see what's happening. And I'm at this desk, right? Because I can see this lady watching whatever she's watching, right? So that's all right. Then at this desk I'm sitting at, I'm talking to this other person. I don't know if the person's female, male, probably a female from what I can gather later on. I'm talking to her, doing whatever, right? I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about something, right? Then I up and leave, okay? The following day, I go in and ask for the same lady. Don't know who this lady is, but I'll ask for this lady. She's not there, that's okay. Then the following day, I go in and I say I'm sitting at this desk waiting for this lady, right? And someone comes in and says, may I help you? And I say to this person, waiting for this lady. The other person says to me, sorry, she's not coming in, yada, yada, yada. And then I turn to this lady, this person, it could be a lady, this person. I do feel like this person has brown hair. But I could turn to this person and go, 2 days ago, I had an appointment with her. Yesterday I came in, she wasn't here. Asked for her, she wasn't here. Today I came in, she's not here. So that's where the dream ends. Now there's certain things about this dream. This big black thing, I actually don't know if it's connected to the wall or a shelf, like a set of drawers, right? That's one thing. The room is all white. It's just all white. The back of the lady I talked to, it has windows. On the sides it has windows. It is like an office, like it's actually right. It's an office, right? Yeah, it's street that I went back 3 times, but that's another thing itself. But yeah, so I thought that's interesting, right? Then I had another dream last night, and that was the 4th, I think it was, yes, the 4th. So at this, so in this dream, at how it started, I'm at this place with another person. I do feel like it's a male, and I say to him, would this take us to the right place? And he goes, yeah, it might take us in a different way, or it takes a bit longer, right? So that's okay. We hop on this bus, and the seatbelt's blue. The seats are blue, and we have to wear seatbelts, right? It's a big bus. It's like a 3-line bus, or Greyhound bus, right? That's all right. We hop on the bus, And then on my right, I see hills. It's a clear day, I see hills, right? Then I look back and I see a road. Now, the road is not like your normal road, it's dark, it's black. It's brown, it's light brown, like you see dirt, but it's not dirt. It's like concrete or something like that. I don't see buildings on the other side. I don't see shops, nothing like that, right? So we go down this hill. It's quite deep. I don't know how deep it is, but it's quite deep. Then we're at this place, right? We hop off this bus. And this bus, this person with me goes one way, then I go the other way, right? Then I go on the bus and I realise this person was not with me. Where are they, right? So that's okay. Then I'm at this place. I don't know if it's a car park or carport, whatever, right? Something like that. It's all brick, normal colour brick. I see a garage door, the ones that go up and down, that the doors, cars go in, that kind of thing. It's quite wide, it's quite tall to a point you can get your fans in, that kind of thing. So I see that and I'm walking around looking for something or someone. I'm not quite sure, but I stand back and thinking, this doesn't make sense. This person can't lift themselves, right? To this other person, right? And I find that really interesting. That's where the dream ends, and I do find this really interesting in my dream. So that's where the dream ends. There's certain things when I woke up to this dream, and last night we'll talk about it later, where I see the Prime Minister of America again, the one it is now, the Prime Minister now. Okay, I'll go back to Australia. I see a person in a black suit. It's a female, brown hair, and I feel like it's related to like the police, the people do the whole thing related to terrorism, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's quite freaky. I'm telling you, it's quite freaky, but I see that, right, when I wake up to this dream. So I see all this. So that's okay. And I do feel like they're all connected together. I do think about the person going, oh, this is free, this person can't live rich, this person can't live themselves, right? But it goes back to my other dream I had a few days ago. And there was a lady on a set of poles. I would say poles, okay? It's like gymnastics kind of thing with a man next to him. And every time she lifts herself up, he says, "Hoi." I reckon this is connected to that, right? But the other thing I'm thinking about this with this dream, the bus. I do feel like the feline or a greyhound. Two reasons I say about this, the seatbelts. Here in Australia, about 15 years ago, we had to wear seatbelts. There's a rule around you have to wear your seatbelts when you go on these two things, right? So it's a new rule out there, right? So that's okay. Now I thought about that. Then I thought about the seatbelts on the back of the seats. And I thought about my last dream, about the blue seats. It's round down, it's blue, right? And I thought, no, that's not connected to it because it's blue. But then it made me think about the show Castle. And like, I'm a logic thinker. I'm very much a logic thinker. I'll think about things and I will say, does this make sense? Is this something I saw ages ago or not, right? Same with dreams. I will think about it. Is this a sign? Isn't this a sign? Kind of thing, right? And I thought about Castle. And the reason I thought about Castle is there's an episode on the show where Castle and his daughter Alexis are on a plane when someone tries to overtake the plane, right? And this as the seat itself and it's blue. And I thought about that, and I thought, no, because the reason with this is when you look at on the plane itself, it's got your normal blue seats, but they got that material thing. Once you leave, they take it off in case you got nits or something like that, right? They had that, and I thought, but no, because in my dream it was a blue background, yeah. And I thought it was a seat, but no, yeah. So I thought, no. So I know it's not connected to the show, okay. But I feel like these are all connected to something in one way or another, because I had 7 dreams lately about this. Whatever it is going on, it's been 7 dreams, right? Yeah, in a bit where the person's in this, it kind of reminds me of a castle, and it has the metal wide bars at the windows, right? And you can see through it in one of my other dreams. And I thought to put myself, because there was another episode that Castles and Beckett goes into a jail and tries to break himself out of it, right? And I thought about the metal bars. And I thought, no, it's different. They're a bit thicker, yada, yada, yada. So I know it's not connected to that, but I do feel like it's connected to something. But I don't know what. And all my dreams do come true. Like, I don't have a dream that never came true. And it's a super little thing, like chasing my sister for a TV show, yeah? And simple like that. But there's something in this one. I feel like I'm hoping it's just a movie or a TV show. It's nothing major to it. But I do feel like it's connected to something. I hope it's just something minor and there's nothing to it. But for me, I have 7 dreams in different ways. The last time this happened was September 11th, and that was a pretty sight. I had about 3 to 5 dreams about September 11th, a week before it happened. So, yeah, I'm hoping it's nothing major. I do pick up the Prime Minister of America for some reason, and I do think of Australia. I do feel like it's Australia. This is connected to Australia because the seat belt, the colour of the seats, and I feel like it's a greyhound or a feline bus. Who knows? Like I said, we do have 3 castles. What I know of 2 castles in here. It goes back in time. There's one. It is here. One in here in Melbourne, and there's one in Sydney. But who knows? It might be nothing, but it might be something. I'm gonna leave it at this. Hope it's nothing. Hope it's just a movie or a TV show. I do know they are making a movie in Sydney, so it might be connected to that. But who knows? So I hope you like it. I hope it's useful. See what happens, and whatever it is, hopefully it will come out later, and it's something small. Okay, so who knows? So subscribe if you want. Put your thumbs up if you want, and I'll see you for another dream or another missing person. Bye.